Hey guys, your lifestyle practice for this week is a virtual jar of awesome. For those of you who aren't familiar with a jar of awesome, an actual jar of awesome looks something like this. It's any jar that you would find in your house, and each day you would write down and throw notes in here for all of the great things that happen, things that you're grateful for, positive things in your life that are awesome. What we're asking you to do this week is to make a virtual jar of awesome out of your communication feed in the Whole Life Challenge.
So each day when you go to post a reflection, instead of just writing a reflection, you're gonna post 3 things that were positive, that were awesome, that happened, just like you would post things or stick things into your jar of awesome. But this time they'll be shared among your teammates.
Yeah, your teammates will actually get to experience the kinds of things that you experience as awesome or that you're grateful for. And now listen, we know that you're not always feeling up to snuff every day, and that's totally fine. You might even gripe a little first. God, I really don't want to do this, but you know what? I realize that this is great, this is pretty good. That's totally fine. We're not saying that you have to be Pollyanna about the whole thing, but we do want you to take an opportunity to focus on the fact that there's always something to be grateful for.
The other thing that you may find if organically this week is as you're reading other people's posts, make a comment.
You might be inspired by something.
You might be inspired by something, and acknowledge it. If you do get inspired, acknowledge that you got inspired. Let somebody know. It's very often that we read stuff and we forget that there's actually another person on the other end who actually took the time to write that into the comment feed.
So when this week is over, you may also want to take this actual jar of awesome and drop it into your life. You can keep it in your office, you can keep it in your kitchen, you can keep it by your front doors where you leave your keys, and continue the practice of making notes about things that happened that you're really grateful for.
You could go back actually at the end of the week and drop 7 or 8 or 9 or 15 things into that jar of awesome that were your virtual jar of awesome.
So that's your practice for this week, virtual jar of awesome.